I mean, if you want to get at him, do a Lawrence Taylor. Go at him and tell him I'm coming back. Because Jalen Carter's a big guy. And then, Byron, you know what I want to say? Remember last week, Joey was on, we were going back and forth. We'll talk a little bit about Pittsburgh. Big Blue, what we were saying is that the offensive unit, when we're talking about preseason and so forth, the offense is harder to get clicking because they need to be more in sync than the defensive side, right? Defense is easier to play. It's not that defense is easy, right? You still got to know schemes. You just got to still know what the receivers are running. You got to still know, where the guy puts his line down. There's a lot of things you got to watch from a defensive perspective. But on offense, every player has to move. It's like a swim in synchronicity, right? They got to move in order. Let me tell you, this weekend, it looked like the defense was the one that didn't play in preseason because everybody was running on everybody, right? And I was like, okay, it was contradictory to everything I said.
They don't practice the tackling. That's what the issue is, the tackling. Because you figure, you're not going to be, button up with, the ones, the way they do. Like back in the day, what they used to do. Them guys don't do that anymore. They tackle bags, and things like that. And, it takes a while, for you to get used to tackling a live body.
The tackles today aren't even tackles. These guys are shoulder tackling. Like, you want to do that near the sideline to get the guy out of bounds. I'm all for it. You don't want to hurt anybody. That's fine. But if you're in the middle of the field and you're trying to shoulder tackle, like, come on, man, we can get somebody else that can do that.
Well, I think two things are happening.